Day 5 of trying something new every day for 30 days. Today I decided to go back in time to my middle school years and do something I wasn't cool enough or allowed to do back then. Create a MySpace profile. And yes, if you're like me, your first thought was probably, wait, is that even still possible? Turns out it does exist, though the word exist may be generous in this case. Well, I signed up and the first thing I get is, MySpace is down. So this might not actually work so well. So of course, first thing I did was create a profile, or at least I tried to create a profile. And then I attempted to verify my email. Finally, I got in, set up my profile, and ran into more errors. Decided to see if anybody else was still using it, and there were some, big artists that were on there, but definitely not active profiles by any stretch. And then I remembered one of the features that was so core to what made MySpace MySpace, your top 8 friends. I remember people in middle school fighting and being upset because someone removed them from their top 8 friends or things like that. Drama. But the problem is, I don't know anybody on MySpace. Do you have a MySpace profile?
I'm not even sure I've heard of MySpace.
All right, I forget how much older I am than you. I made a profile, but I have no friends to put anyone in my top 8. So can you make a profile so I can complete the experience and add someone to my top 8?
Am I gonna be the number 1 friend or the number 8 friend?
Maybe. It depends on how good your profile is. There we go. Reina is now my top friend. So if you have a MySpace and you want to be a top 8 friend, just drop it down below and I'll make sure to add you. First 7 that show up. And there you have it. I made a MySpace profile. I'll probably never use it for anything, but 20 years later, I finally done a thing I wanted to do but wasn't allowed to as a kid. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 6.